Banks family.
Hello, hi.
So we're going to start off quickly today. We're going to be discussing an interesting topic.
Yes.
And it's all about relationship.
Yes.
The things you dare not do on your first dates.
Right, I'm gonna be giving some advice to the ladies in the house. Ladies, I got some advice for you based on a guy's experience.
And I will be giving advice to the guys based on the girls' experience.
So I'm gonna be telling you what we men, we guys like and what we don't like. What we expect from you as a girl on the first date and what we don't want you to do or what will put us off on a first date.
And when we're talking about first dates, I don't mean you meeting any person and just going out on the first date or something.
Yes.
I'm talking about you meeting someone you actually like, be it the girl liking the guy or the guy liking the girl. You know you love this person, you know you like this person, you know you really want to start a relationship with this person, and you guys are going out on your first date, even if the talk of relationship or commitment have not been mentioned, but you know naturally you love this person, you would love to have a relationship with this person. The things you dare not do to spoil your show.
Yes, the number one on the list is don't come with your friend. Never you come on a date with your friend. Don't do that. That's a put off. As a guy, you arrange a date with your girl and you see her come with a friend. Now, that's no, don't do that. I mean, it's meant to be for both of you. So there's some things that a guy might want to say to you, but because your friend is there, I will not have the confidence to say it, you know. But if you just the both of you there, one-on-one, then you'll be able to express yourself, say whatever you want to say, chat, get to know the person. But when you have a third person, it's really, really difficult. For whatever reasons, don't come with your friend. Come alone. It's a date. Yeah.
Have you guys heard? Don't come with your friend. Makande, hey, my friend is taking me out to let me join. Oh, don't go with your friends. Girls will even spoil show for you. Especially they might you know they might even come there and start saying things you don't even want to say, like they start making a guy see you for who you're really not. They don't really know how to comport themselves.
You might even be unlucky and the girl will steal your boyfriend from you. He will steal him from you. So,
yeah, that has happened a lot. So you've heard it. Your first date, don't go with your friends.
Go alone.
Guys, my first advice to guys actually is do not exaggerate. Do not show off. Your first date, you should try and be simple. Do you know what I'm saying? That do you know there was this person that wanted to ask me out, that actually asked me out, and we're like in a barber shop, and then he saw me, he gave his barber, he told his barber to tell me to meet him. So the barber was like, he's downstairs, that I should follow him, that there's somebody that wants to talk to me about modeling, whatever, just to, you know, take me out of the shop. So I followed which the barber is also my barber. And then when we got downstairs, the human being was in a Lexus like this. I mean, why did you get to talk to me in the salon? It doesn't mean anything. And do you know, last, that Lexus was not his own. So one thing is, if you really like somebody, I think you should play cool. Even if you have money, you should play cool. A girl that loves you when you don't have anything will automatically love you when you have something. So if you're going there to show off, obviously the only thing in her head is, he has money. When she's telling her friends, I want to go out on a date, I said, you see that boy that is driving Range Rover? He asked me out to because I'm taking my bet, I want to go out. The only thing on her head is money. So on your first date, you just try to be simple so that The only thing that she gets to, the two of you get to do that day, is to try and know each other. No wealth, nothing to distract your conversation.
Okay.
So.
All right, guys, you've had it. Don't overdo it. Don't show off.
Don't show off.
Be who you are. You get me? If she likes you, she will like you, not because of what you have or what you don't have. Because sometimes you might want to show off, but then you're putting yourself in a danger of losing the girl. And
even if the girl later agrees, she might start taxing. That's the thing. All these dates, you have not become somebody's boyfriend in a day. You've already started giving the person bill. It's because of the way you presented yourself. Why would she give you bill?
Right. For the ladies, this is for you once more. Go easy on the menu. Go easy on the menu. Some girls, they want to come on a date with empty belly. Yeah, he's taking me out, so I'm gonna starve myself from morning till evening.
So that it's very well.
Eat whatever is on the menu on that day. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's a put off. No. Or don't try to order a takeaway to take home.
Oh God.
Don't do that. As a guy, he's reading your mind. Any step you make, he's reading meaning into it. Whatever you do on that day, he's reading meaning into it. Don't say, oh, my friend is at home, my friend is in the hostel, she wants me to bring something for her. You're killing yourself. Why are you trying to save another person? No, don't do that. So go easy on the menu. If possible, just pick the little things out of the menu, and the guy will be like, oh, this is a simple girl, I can handle her, you know. Not when you start ordering everything on the menu.
Barbecue. Only you take barbecue.
The guy will see you as an expensive girl. He might not be able to like cope with you, you know. Just go easy on the menu.
Sometimes these girls are like broke and very, very hungry. The thing is, you don't really need to go there and show how hungry you are. This first date is all about your self-esteem. It's all about knowing you. But if he sees you as a very, very hungry monster,
actually, I had an experience in the past. We didn't go on a date or anything. I took her shopping. I told you the story.
Yeah.
I took her shopping in a supermarket, and she was picking everything from the shelf. Everything on the shelf, she was picking it up.
And she was still asking you, hope you don't mind.
And then she'll go, oh, I like this one, but I don't know. I hope you don't mind if I pick it up. I said, yeah, go on, babe. Just pick whatever you want. You know? As guy man. I'm already...
You're already wrapping up. And she saw a London guy, was like, Camry this guy. Not knowing that there was actually good intentions for her. You get, so you might sometimes we are just too in a hurry.
This person was buying meat that she don't even have a fridge where she's going to put all this meat she was buying. Tell me where she's going to store this meat. You know. Anyway, that's it. A piece of advice for you, my ladies.
My number 2 advice to guys is don't lie about your feelings. Now, when you're on a date, sometimes when you meet the girl, you know what is in your heart. You know if it's love, you know if it's lost. So please don't mislead the girls, because this girl is actually there for a very good purpose. If you don't actually want to start up a relationship with her, I feel the best thing you can do is, just tell her, hey, I like you as a friend. Just be straight to her. I like you as a friend. I would like us to be friends. We can gist, we can hang out. Let her know that you're friend zoning her immediately, so that she doesn't go home and start exaggerating relationship and dating and everything in her head. Even if sometimes you guys are just chiking girls just so that you can sleep with her and all that, but it's good for you to put it straight. I want you to be friends. I want us to be friends. Now, while you guys are friends, if you want to do something and she agrees, that you put on a friend level, but you can't just lead her on into, oh, I love you, you know, I'm the only son, I would like to get married. You know, you start carrying her hopes high just so that you can just get into what she has and then dump her immediately. So on your friends, they just make it sure. If you're not sure of that person, I prefer you just tell her you would like you guys to just be friends and, you know, see how things go. Always be truthful about your feelings, your exact feelings there. Don't exaggerate your feelings. Just don't lie about your feelings.
Okay. All right, guys. You've had Mrs. Expert in relationship advice. Yeah, this advice will go a long way to save you some headache in a relationship.
And embarrassment.
Embarrassment, even at the beginning and in the process of it and whatever. So take that advice. Right. My next advice to the ladies is, please, when you're on a date, yeah, try to put your phone on silence. I know everyone is on social media these days. Every time you have your phone popping up, boom, 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 internet, Instagram notification, Facebook notification, YouTube notification popping up every time. And then your ex might call and your phone will start ringing and you want to answer it in front of the guy.
Even if it's not ex.
In front of your next relationship, next guy that you want to date or be in a relationship with. That's a put off once more. Put your phone on silence. Give him that attention that he deserves.
100%.
You left your house to come and spend some time with this guy. You left your house to come and know more about this guy. So here you are, and you're still going through your phone or answering your ex's call. No. Give him that attention. Get to know him, study him. You might meet a very important piece of information of whatever he was saying to you, or some kind of mannerism about the guy. So pay attention, put your phone on silence if possible, and give him that 100% attention. Interact, get to know each other very well. It might not seem like a big deal, but it is, because you're studying this person. One point of notification on your phone might make you lose attention, and you might not understand that person or lose an important fact about that person. So that's it.
Phone pressers, ding dong, all the WhatsApp people, the Instagram people,
Facebook.
Biko, keep your phone on silent. You're there to give him, you're there to concentrate on him alone. So girls, please, you've heard him. Oh, stop ping pong. So the next advice, the third advice I have for the guys is never mention the word ex. Never mention the word ex. The moment you mention ex, you've set up a competition between your ex and that lady. You have broken up with your ex, quite right. Now you're here to move on. You're here to, you know, meet someone and get to know about her. You don't need to mention your ex, what she did you, why you guys left, all those things. Because if you're trying to tell her why you guys left, you're trying to tell her what she should not do so that you guys don't get to break up. As in, what the things that she shouldn't do so that you guys don't get to break up. Or you're already giving her rules of, you know, the way the relationship is meant to be. So never mention the word ex, because once you mention it, it's as if that person is still in your heart, and you're setting up a competition immediately between the girl and your ex. And when she goes on, be like, his ex did this, so do you know why they broke up? The only thing that being like, do you know why they broke up? Do you know that the ex did this? Do you know the ex did that? Do you know it's not necessary. You've moved on. Is that you have moved on?
Can I ask you a question there?
Okay.
What if she asks you, why did you break up with your ex? She wants to know. What would you say then?
That is not a topic to discuss on the first date.
It might be. She might want to know.
No, because this is the fourth date. They're yet to know each other. They don't even know if they're going into a relationship.
What if she asks you, what do you like about your ex?
Then she's the one looking for trouble. She's the one trying to set the competition. You tell her, just like you did to me. Do you know I never knew anything, not even the ex's name. I never knew any attribute. I never knew anything about his ex. Nothing.
It wasn't necessary. So
even though I tried to ask, and I knew today I know that assuming you start telling me, then I will start placing myself in a competition. Exactly. With
it wasn't necessary. So.
Even her pictures, he made sure he never made me see the pictures
because it wasn't necessary.
That's when the
that's one thing about me. If I move on, I moved on. I don't keep no reminders behind. Boom. Once I'm done, I'm done.
So when you're trying to secure something, you don't, because that is, just imagine saying, okay, can I see your ex? You not carry a picture. She will not start looking whether her hair, her ear, she has pointed nose. She'll start checking her own, all those things. It is not necessary. Never mention the word ex on your first date.
Okay. Cool. Right. This brings us to my next advice to the beautiful ladies in the house. Be a good listener and don't be a talkative. When you're on a date, in as much as you're talking, contributing to the conversation, try as much as possible to listen to the guy. You get me? It's very, very important. I know some people like the sound of their voice that they want to dominate the conversation. No, this is two people here. We're talking about two people. So while you talk, give the guy a chance to talk as well and listen to him. Not just blah, 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 blah. From beginning of the conversation, beginning of the date to the end. You're the one talking. You're in charge of the conversation. You're the one doing all the blah, 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 blah. The poor guy will just sit there looking at you because you're not giving him the chance, the opportunity to express himself or to talk. And when he start talking, you just cut in again and start blah, 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 blah. No. In as much as you want to talk and listen. That's why I said be a good listener and talk little as well. Thank you.
Ndono cho. They will keep talking. Some girls say, well, let me not say some girls. Me, I join. I follow. Let me not lie.
Guilty.
No, the first day we met, you were the one talking all through. All I did was I was just looking at you like this. I was like,
I was trying to sell my market now. I was trying to sell my market.
I was just trying to listen. But when we got to know ourselves and then relaxed, then I took over the whole conversation. I kept talking. So,
yeah.
So you see, the first date, just try to listen and know the person.
Pay attention to the person. Pick up one or two questions and ask him.
Just try.
That will show the person that when you ask somebody, when you ask him the question, that will show that you're actually listening.
And you actually want to know about him.
You're really interested. You want to know more about him.
Everything is not about you alone.
Yeah.
So my next
question.
My next advice: do not take her to your normal spot on a date. Do not take her to your normal spot where everybody knows you. Don't try it.
Guys will be hailing you. Hey, baba.
Do you know some what do they call them? Is it those people that sell stuffs? I mean the waiters. Some of them will purposely, when you're going to a particular place for a long time, like a customer there, some of the waiters there will be tripping for you. You understand? So when they see you with a girl, they don't really want to know if that person is your sister. They'll start misbehaving, start making that girl feel like, it's normal. When they carry babes, they come here. that kind of thing. So please, if you want to go on a date, take the lady to a different spot where nobody knows you, because this first date, you don't need distraction. You don't need anybody coming to, hey, what's up, my guy? You come here today. Oh, that some self will just not know when they will just over talk. Some even say, what be an Mamrachi? Oh, na Cynthia. Oh, hey.
You don't scatter.
Yeah, guys, see that girl? She don't package her slippers so she could take a run like this. So please don't take her to your normal sports.
Okay. All right, guys, you had that. Okay, my next advice to the girls in the house is, on a date, on the first date, do not, please, do not, and please, do not make a financial request. Please.
Tife.
Give me Tife. Babe, can I get some Tife? No, don't do that. Make sure you're prepared before you come on a date. Even if you mean borrowing from your friend or from your neighbor in the transport, do that. Don't come on a date and ask a guy to give you Tife to get home. That's a put off, man. It's a no. Don't do it. Okay. Let the guy say, can I give you a Tife or can I give you a lift? The worst come to what, the guy can drop you off or get you a taxi or find an alternative way to send you home. Make sure they get home very, very safely. Don't ask for a Tife, please.
And even if he gives you a Tife, like he didn't call the cab and put you in it, don't collect that money, don't collect that cash. Tell him, I'm okay, I'm good, I'll just take a taxi. But if he brings a taxi and be like, oh babe, enter the taxi will take you home. But oh, thank you, that one is cool. But don't collect cash on that first day. Biko nunu. Set down, I don't have Tife.
Please don't do that. You at the same time you're making yourself look cheap, and it doesn't really tell that you're a good person or a nice person. Get yourself prepared, even if you need borrowing from your neighbor or your friend to come, or if you can't make it because you don't have transport money to go, but you can as well postpone the date to
some girls will tell you, I cannot come, I don't have Tife. You know that if you say you don't have Tife, he will tell you, don't worry, come, I will pay.
Yeah.
Don't try that on your first date. Please.
Don't use it as an excuse, please. Don't.
That is a no. Don't get awkward or weird. Like on your first date, don't get weird. Don't get awkward. Don't be too confrontal. What I'm trying to say is some people after dates they start behaving like, okay, I've paid for food, I've paid for what next, you try to hasten things, or they start behaving some kind of way like they own you, or you can now follow them to their house to
the fruit of their labor now.
Something like that. If you don't really like this girl, you just have to give her time. Don't be so awkward, don't be too confrontal. Maybe if she gets a call or something, you will now be like, who called you? It could be her mother, it could be anybody. You don't really, some people already start getting jealous on their first date. Nothing have actually happened. They've already they already want to start knowing the people in your life. No, today you're here to know her, and she'll get to know you. You're not there to know the people in her life. So don't be too confrontal, don't be too, because that is the beginning of her knowing that, this one go give person space, so if let's say this one go too dey jealous, that kind of thing. So please don't be too awkward, don't be too confrontal, don't be weird.
Yep, all right, guys. There are so many to talk about, so many. This is not the end of it. There's so much you can learn from relationship first date meetings, but we just like channel it to these few ones, which
just 5 each,
which we think is the best or the most effective so far as it is, or that can help you if you're getting into a relationship to know the person and study the person. There's so much more to talk about, but we think that this is the most effective one that we can let you know about for now. Some of you know about all this stuff we just spoke about, but still,
you just need to put it in check so you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Oh yes.
So guys, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and if this is your first time, welcome to the Banks family.
Welcome.
Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment, and share this video. I mean, this video, this tips we just gave is going to help a whole lot of people in their next date, in their next relationship, because most times these are the points that makes a date fail and it turns to something else. So thank you guys for watching.
Thank you all for watching and listening. We really hope that this helps one or two persons in their next relationship. Thank you once more. Peace.
Bye-bye.